महंगी हुए हैं अंगड़ाए, महंगी हुए हैं अंगड़ाए, जब से छन्नो है खिड़की पे आए। महंगी हुए हैं अंगड़ाई, जब से छन्नो है खिड़की पे आई। लौंडे सड़क के फोकट में देखे, छन्नों की आँच से आंखें ये सेके, छन्नों की आँच से आंखें ये सेके।
Well, you look absolutely stunning,
Thank you very
Veena.
much. Thank you.
And welcome to London.
Thank you.
How
Thank
has
you.
it been?
Great. London is like always beautiful, and this is the second, probably third time that I'm here in UK. But for the first time ever, that I'm busy with a lot of PR thing and all, with interviews and meeting lovely people like you. So it's been amazing, beautiful, busy, hectic.
Well, sorry to hear about Imagine Dilse. I believe they are closing down. So, what are you planning to do?
I did not get any official confirmation yet, so I have not received any kind of information. It's just that some rumors going on, and I'm just like, you're the one person who's telling me about Imagine's TV, and I got the information, but I'm not sure that what's gonna happen. But at the end of the day, I think there's a different production house who is doing the show for Imagine TV. So let's see how they cope up with that and how they pursue with the whole thing.
In a way, you must be slightly relieved because you know you were ultimately going to get married in front of a billion people. You know?
I think I'm not supposed to marry right now, or maybe there's destiny's call, maybe.
So you are called the lady of controversies. So just tell me a bit about that. You know, why do you follow controversies, or do the controversies follow you?
I don't know. That's something very strange, and I keep asking people that if being honest and being brave and being outspoken is what you call controversial, then okay, I am controversial. But I guess the things which I stood for and the things which I've been doing and the things which I believe in, they're not controversial at all. It's just that I think I have my rights like any other individual, and it's just that I'm doing my job. It's just that I'm doing something which I like to do, and in that regard, if people they tag me with being controversial and being rebel or whatever, I think okay, then I am.
I mean, were you rebellious when you were growing up? And tell me, what is the most rebellious thing you've done?
I
in your
have
life?
no clue. If you believe in something, like at the age of 14, my dad told me that I want you to get married, and I stood up and I was like, no, I don't think so. I should get married. If that's what you call a rebel or rebellion or rebellious, I think it's not, because I just stood up because though I was too young, but then that was not the thing that I wanted to do. Actually, I just wanted to pursue my career. I just wanted to explore. I wanted to educate myself, and I wanted to grow. So at that point of time, my two elder sisters were married, and that was my turn, by the way. I was the third child in the family. So I stood up and I was like, no, Dad, I don't think so. I should get married, and I don't think so this is the right time to get married. I'm not ready to get married. That was the first thing happened when I stood up, and my dad was like, really? You think you don't want to get married? I was like, no. Yeah.
So you did finally get away with it.
I did. There was a lot of pressure from the family. It's not that I blame my parents or somebody for that, because that is the kind of system, the kind of society we have, where all the other cousins and sisters, they're getting married at the age of 13, 14, 15, 16, and when one child stands up and says that I don't think so, I'm going to follow all that. So that is something different. That's something strange. That's something unlikely, which is people, they're not ready to accept. So this is what actually happened to me.
Does this culture still exist in Pakistan, where girls are married at such a young age?
See, it varies from place to place. Like there are places like in Lahore and Karachi, and of course it varies families to families also. Like there are places like Lahore and Karachi where the girls they can wear jeans and probably the kind of parties where they wear all minis and all. But there are places where the girls are not even allowed to step out of their houses, like probably if you go to Sarhad province and probably Sindh province, where women are not strictly, they're not allowed to even step out of their houses, and if they step out of their houses, I mean they have to be with their like husband or brother or father or anyone like that, and they have to cover themselves completely from head to toe. But yeah, there are cities like Lahore and Karachi where girls, they wear bikini, they wear hot pants.
Wow.
But yeah, girls, they do. Pakistani girls wear bikinis when they go abroad. They wear hot pants. They wear minis. They wear like jeans and all when it comes to the parties and all. So yeah, it varies from place to place and from family to family.
So, what was your relationship with your and especially since you appeared in FHM?
My relationship with family has been like always very strong. We had that very, very strong bonding because without their support and help, of course, I was just a very, one little girl. I would have not made it that big the way I've made it, because my family's been always there, especially my grandma, my dad. Like, though he was like always used to tell me, I think you should leave everything, settle down and all. I was like, no dad, I think I should not leave everything and settle down. But at the same time, my family's been really, really supportive. After FHM, because there was a huge communication gap between me and my family, because 1 year I was only working in India and I hardly used to get any time to communicate with them properly. So my dad has been always very, very close to me, but that was the first time when we really had the lengthy communication gap between us. And when this FHM thing happened, and the way things were projected in the media, it's just that I couldn't even get time to make myself plain or to explain the whole thing to my dad, and before the reaction came, because he was really upset. And every dad has a right to get upset with their children and all, but later on I took the initiative. I spoke to my dad, I explained the whole thing, and then after some time everything died down, and me and my dad are pretty in a good relationship again with each other.
And what about your relationship with Islam?
I think I still follow Islam because Alhamdulillah I'm Muslim, but at the same time, I'm not so that religious that I pray 5 times a day. Probably I would say, night prayers or early morning prayers. I think what Islam says is that your relationship with the other people, matters a lot, that how you are with the other people. So I have, mashallah, studied the entire Quran Pak, but still I try to do things, try to follow all that, but I'm not very religious.
And the most amazing thing is that your work and the controversies that have been going around you has not caused any major trouble for you as such. How many bodyguards do you walk around with? I mean, have you been back?
No, I did not go back home for the last 1.5 years. Everything comes with some price. You have to pay a price. I really miss my home. I want to go back, but recently it's just that I couldn't go back. It's 1.5 years now that I miss my family, though I met them in Dubai recently. But going back home, spending time with the family, staying there is completely different. But I hope and pray that in future I get a chance to go back home. But at the same time, I think it's been very difficult because I faced a lot of criticism, brutal criticism. And it's not that I was like, I've been always ready to answer their questions just to make them understand that what exactly I believe in. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, it was not easy. It was difficult, but at the same time, I would say that I don't regret that. I'm happy that, the things I have done, I believed in, I have done it, and then I had the guts to stand up and say that, yeah, these are the things that which I believed in, and I'm doing it.
Amazing. So, chalo, enough about controversies. Now, tell me a little bit about your charity work.
Charity work is on. I started it with WHO, and I'm really happy to be the part of WHO because I still remember the time when I traveled far away places just to create awareness among mothers that how to raise their kids and how to be particular about their health and fitness and all. But then I've sponsored a couple of children from SOS Village, which was like who they were earthquake victims. Then later on, I've recently sponsored a girl child from Bombay, Payal Kumbli, and she's a victim of sex trade and all. So I hope and pray that my sources or resources allow me to do a lot more charity work towards humanity.
Let's talk a bit about your ambitions. I mean, what do you want to do ultimately? Bollywood, Hollywood, world peace, marriage?
World peace is definitely very, very important. What I believe in that, you know, living with peace, love, and harmony is always a better idea than war, fights, and all that. So I would definitely would be the person who would be just supporting peace cause, whether it's between Pakistan and India or whether, you know, the entire world. At the same time, on my career, and there's so much happening. It's just that I have been always blessed when it comes to my career, that I've been always busy. So when it comes to my career, I'm just simultaneously, I'm doing films, I'm doing TV, I'm busy with the fashion stuff and all, and there are few couple of things in the pipeline also. I'm getting into my music career, singing career. So there's so much happening, but at the same time, I think as an actor, I think that's my responsibility towards this planet, to make this a better place, probably to contribute a bit to make this place a better place to live.
Right. So, what about you marrying a younger version of Amitabh Bachchan?
Amitabh Bachchan is like, he's one actor who's been like always been a great inspiration. He's not an actor, he's an institute when it comes to acting and skills and abilities. So he's my favorite actor, but definitely the kind of personality he has got. I mean, he's tall, he's got that really strong, beautiful voice. So I don't know, when it comes to your life partner, when it comes to your like, you know, someone who's your ideal, probably I don't believe in that idealism and all, but still, if the guy has got characteristics like Amitabh Bachchan, won't harm, I guess.
I heard that you're working in a British film, is that true?
When it comes to the international projects, there's so much in the pipeline. It's just that things are happening, but whenever will come up something, will definitely, you would be the first people I'm gonna share it with. It's just that things are in the pipeline and things are in pre-production right now.
So things are happening.
So much.
Okay. Now, Veena, I'm going to ask you a few fatafat questions. Okay. Try to give me very honest answers.
All
okay.
right.
Are you really an ISI agent?
Yes, I am. I am an ISI agent.
Okay then. Good. Are you jealous of Sunny Leone?
No, not really. Not at all.
I see. And can you confirm how old are you?
How old do I look?
Well, I would say you look 18.
Okay, then I'm 18 because Poonam has said it, so mark it, I'm 18.
Yeah, because there's so much controversy even about that, you know?
Exactly, about my age, about my visas, about my... you name it and I have it. Everything about me is like, it becomes such a big deal. I don't know why is that. Maybe people out there, they love me so much. That's beautiful.
Oh, fantastic. Well, it was amazing speaking to you.
Thank you
and
so
wish
much.
you all the very best.
Thank you.
For your future.
Thanks.
And your projects. And seriously.
So
very, very
nice to meet
you.
छन्नों की बोली में बम एटम बम है छन्नों हीरोइन से बोलो क्या कम है छन्नों की बोली में बम एटम बम है छन्नों हीरोइन से बोलो क्या कम है सल्लू के डोलों पे छन्नों ये मरती है आमिर की पप्पी के लिए विश करती है खुद माला माल है पर माल की दीवानी है खुद माला माल है पर माल की दीवानी है छन्नों को पढ़ लो तुम ओपन कहानी है बिछने लगी हाय बिछने लगी क्यों रे चटाई जब से छन्नों